Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And he's there to clear it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Wilson. Ramsey, played out to the right. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Wilson.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Just eases him off the ball. Away from immediate danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to rebuilding careers, Peter, you have a fine example in Aaron Ramsey. He's suffered his fair share of misfortune, a potentially career-ending injury for one, but he's a far better and more all-round player than he was back then. Certainly a much more resilient addition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Moore. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And James! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Daniel James demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Wales draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Wilson. It's a good ball out wide. Wilson. And they're back on the ball again. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. Amat gets it away. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Rodon is there and he can get that clear. He's gone forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mepham. Now Ampadu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
James, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react.
For this match was 72,
so we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Ramsey. Wilson. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's not got that quite right. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 11, coming on the field, number 10, number 8, substitution in progress.
Moore. And it's been taken straight back. Mepham. James does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The less said about that pass, the better.
Wales clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance.
Wilson! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. Substitutions taking place.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the counter is on. Works it forward. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Clears it out of harm's way.
2 added minutes has
Moved
been
on
indicated.
forwards. Wilson. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.